You know this is a bad idea when you have a fire extinguisher and water at hand.
Hey guys, what's up? It's Madison and welcome back to my channel. I believe we are going into week 4 or 5 of quarantine and I'm starting to go a little crazy. My days are spent either doing homework or being bored out of my mind. So, to entertain myself, we are going to upcycle some old clothes. I want to give a huge shout out to my older brother TJ. This video would not be possible without him on the sole basis that he left a box of his old clothes in the basement and that's where I got the supplies for this video. So, thanks bro. Also, you had some questionable fashion taste back in the day. Just saying. The first article of clothing that we will be DIYing is this sweatshirt, long sleeve, thingamajigger. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it says Clay right here, which is my surname, so that's pretty awesome. And because of that, I don't want to go too crazy thrifting, recycling, DIYing this, whatever it's called. Upcycling! I got it. But you know, my older brother, he always judges me for wearing crop sweatshirts, crop tops, and since this is his shirt, in his honor, we're gonna crop it. Love you, bro.
To start the DIY, I took a cropped hoodie I already owned to measure how long I wanted to cut the shirt, then marked it with a pencil. I then went ahead and cut it along the line I had just made. Then I folded the shirt in half to make sure the sides were even. Since the t-shirt was so big, I sewed a diagonal line on both sides to take in the waist a bit. Lastly, with the shirt inside out, I pinned the bottom for a hem and then went ahead and sewed that and cut off the excess fabric.
Item number 2 on our quarantine DIYs are these plaid drawstring shorts. Like I said, questionable fashion taste.
Ba-bam! Did someone say Vogue? Once again, we grabbed shorts I already owned and we're just gonna mark about half an inch below them for where we want to cut. Well, it turns out the crotch seam on male shorts goes very low, so yeah, now it's a skirt. Okay, I think we can make this work. This is very badly cut though. We're gonna make this work. It's gonna be great. I believe. Not really, but we'll go with it. Okay. Alright, I made it semi look like shorts. I had to cut the pockets off because they're male pockets, which means they were very long and just in the way. But I pinned the bottom of the fabric to make a hem, and I'm thinking if I hem it and then I sew these two pieces together kind of like that, it'll look like shorts. We shall see how this goes. Alright, the shorts have kind of come together in some way. I forgot to sew the pockets shut. I look like I'm ready for bed. But to class these up and feminize them a bit, I'm going to put 2 slits here so I can feed through a pretty ribbon to finish these off. I put the ribbon in the shorts and I think it looks a lot cuter, but it's fraying on the ends, and I saw that if you kind of singe the ends, it'll stop the fraying, so we're going to attempt that. You know this is a bad idea when you have a fire extinguisher and water at hand. As you can see, it worked. I found if you kind of held the lighter half an inch away, it did more melting than burning. actually been a few days since I started this video. I ended up getting swamped with college work, so that's why I'm wearing a different outfit. Anyways, for our last and final For our third and final DIY, we have this large t-shirt. And when I say large, I mean large enough to fit 2 adults, a small child, and possibly a squirrel into. But that also means it's pretty long, so I think we can make this into a t-shirt dress type thing. I have absolutely no idea how we're going to do this, but I think I'm going to start with cutting off the sleeves so I can take those in, possibly.
I went ahead and cut off the sleeves of the t-shirt, then took this shirt I have from New Orleans to use as a template for our new sleeve. I cut about an extra 1/2 inch for seam allowance. I then cut off the seam that attached the sleeve to the original shirt, making a curved line in the process. I then used that sleeve I just cut as a template for the other side. I then unfolded my shirt to attach the sleeves. In the video, the shirt is inside out, but after sewing, I discovered I should have pinned the sleeves on the outside of the shirt and ended up having to fix that, so keep that in mind. Anyways, I lined up the center of the sleeves with the seam at the top of the shirt and pinned the edges together to get ready for sewing. It took me about 5 attempts, but I finally got the sleeves on, and I already went ahead and pinned the outside together and trimmed the bottom so it's more curved at the bottom. And now we're just going to sew the ends together, so it'll be like that. I've run into a slight dilemma. I cut off too much fabric from the shirt, making it too small. I can put it on, but it's very tight around the chest region to the point where I can't breathe when I wear it. So I'm thinking if we do a V-neck lace-up thing, it'll loosen the shirt so I can breathe. Okay, we have folded our lovely t-shirt in half. So this is the front center, hopefully. And I'm just going to cut a diagonal line till out here. I don't really know what I'm doing, so we're just going to pray. Whatever you do, do not cut the shirt. It being so tight and me cutting it just made it worse. You can see this blue, that's the shirt. I wear a black tank top underneath to cover myself. That's how bad this shirt is. I have spent 3 days at this point trying to make this shirt work, running one problem after the other, and I'm done. We are throwing a tank top underneath. We're not even gonna try to fix this mess at this point. It's just, I'm done. Why did I think this was a good idea? Watching me DIY my brother's clothes. This was my favorite piece, so that's why I'm wearing it. I also hope you enjoyed the struggle I went through with the last one that looked like a hot mess 99% of the time. But I think we pulled it off in the end and it actually looked pretty cute wearing the tank top underneath, so I call it a win. Thank you all so much for watching. If you want to see more DIYs, more of me struggling to do the DIYs and then me questioning why I'm doing it in the first place, like and subscribe down below, and I'll see you all soon.